Hello and welcome along, everyone. How are we today? I hope you're all doing well. Who have we got coming in here on the chat? Wow, that's really zoomed in. Why is that zoomed in? My fingers aren't. Ow. There we go. That's better. How are we, everybody? Sweetness AJ, welcome along. Shorty ETB, welcome along. Chunky Tanker 81, welcome along. Devilman 66, welcome along. Dynamic Gamer, welcome along. Taz, welcome along. Spider Wicket, welcome along. Shadow Dragon, welcome along. JJ Yeelbling, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay. I apologize for no stream yesterday. I completely forgot that we were having a family day. And by the time I realized that I was in a place where I didn't have an internet connection. So yeah, that's why there was no stream yesterday. My backrest is a little bit high at the moment. So I'm just trying to reposition it a bit. Maple has joined me again. Look, there's the little kitty. Look at her. She's actually looking at me. But yeah, Maple has joined me again today. Yeah, she's in my nice warm studio. You might also notice back here, we have a sponsor. So I have taken another sponsor after the debacle of the last one. But we're going to be a little bit less aggressive with it this time. So the panel will only appear on this screen here, and I'm not going to put it on the main screen. There are the normal targets and levels and everything. It is so there's a few things I do need to cover about this, because I think part of the problem last time and part of the reason why there was this whole disagreement was because they said we didn't overly follow the rules. So I'm going to make the rules very, very obvious this time. So yeah, please download and install AFK Journey. It is oh, I have noticed an error in my listing on the server. It is PC only. It's only open to new users, so those who previously downloaded the game will not count. Only users who use my link to download the game, which is !AFK Journey in the chat. You have to play on the same device where the game was originally downloaded. I think this is where a lot of the stuff with Star Trek came a cropper, because I think it's possible people switch between devices. I'm not saying that definitely happened. I'm not blaming anybody for that or anything. What I'm saying is that that's definitely somewhere where they could turn around and go, you're not eligible because you're switching between stuff. And it would explain holes and things. So it's just, yeah. Please use the same device to do your progress. Otherwise, it has problems. It's a very finicky system. So if you want to download and play AFK Journey, which the whole reason I've taken the sponsorship is because I actually love AFK Journey. Please use my link. It is there. And would be very much appreciated. It gives just a little bit of extra income, but we're not gonna push it too hard. We will be doing a sponsored stream on it a week from today. So next Wednesday, I will be playing AFK Journey on stream, so that we can do a bit of a sponsorship with it. So yeah, go check that out there. Right, we are going on to the community server today. No, I haven't pushed for any spending money. Only spend money. What I would say is only reason for you to spend money in the game if you want to do the sponsorship is because you want to buy the thing that the money is available that you want to spend the money on. Very appreciative if it goes through, but I can't guarantee it'll be tracked because 2/3 of the people who of the times people spent money in the last game, it didn't track. So I would say if you want to buy the Gazette, if you want to do the level 60 purchase, please do it because you want to get those things in the game, not because it will support me. I'll be appreciative if you do, but I'm not going to push for it because of what happened last time. I would say please do the free stuff. That would be awesome. Right. And you can earn seeds just for downloading it this time. Casper HA1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. What's that? That's just it letting me know. Right, shall we crack on? I don't know how much there is to do on the farm today, to be honest. It is 8 in the evening, so we need to move forward to the second. So we will move forward to 9 a.m. Please accept the sleep request if you are on the server. Meanwhile, I am going to... yeah. I'm going to have to move the time a little bit forward to 12:20, so 9:26. That means I need the admin password. And I just saw a great demand come up on the screen. Oh, come on. Copying and pasting it, you thought it'd just work. Right, there we go. We got great demand at the Playground Maker Hall. I don't know what that, as I said, I don't know what there is to do on the farm. I think I might reconfigure my goats today. Thoughts on Carlton changing? I do know why, Herman. So Carlton changed its name because basically a lot of people were driving by the farm and visiting the farm, and it's basically to try and get their privacy back. Is the main reason. Right, I think we can reconfigure the farm a little bit today. How much? Only 130 litres of milk. I think we want to move these goats down to the bottom. Are our goats worth any money? No, not yet. I don't. Is 825 top end for goats? I can't remember. 24 months, 700 isn't. I thought they reached about 1,000. And then chickens. Oh, we must have run out of space for chickens. I think we'll sell 10 of our chickens today. Yeah, we can sell 10 of our chickens. Oh wow, 45 baht. Oh, look at this. We've got a whole load of goats that are ready to sell. Now, is that this pasture? That is not this pasture. Oh no, it is. So we can sell 10 goats out of here and move the other 15 to the other pasture if there is space. Hey Strex, welcome along. I just feel changing the name won't oh no, the damage is done. Yeah, the damage is done. Everybody knows it as Calmsden. There's not much that can be done about that. I think going forward you'll see I think going forward you'll see that Oxy won't use the real name of the area that he's doing, or he won't use the real name of the farm, or he will anonymize where he's doing it. Hey Jesse, welcome along. Is this game still broken? That depends, Massey. I have very little issue with Farm Sim. I know some people who have massive issues. I know vast majority of people have no issue. For me, I'm gonna say this game was never broken for me. It's got bugs, but it's never broken. Yeah. Spider Wicket and Dynamic Gamer both installing AFK Journey. What I'm going to do is we're going to give people all of their points at the end. So I am going to create a Google Drive document. where I can record all of these. If I miss any, then I'll be able to do it. So Twitch name. Let me get this right. So our levels are install the game, and we have 2 people who do that. So we've had both Spider Wicket and where is it? Spider Wicket and Dynamic Gamer. You have both installed AFK Journey, so thank you very much. Spider Wicket and Dynamic Gamer. Right, so I'll put an X against you both doing that, and then I'll fill this in as much as it is today. What's the best thing to do on the farm in winter? The best thing to do on farm in winter is wood chips. Do wood chips. Hey, Akintosh, welcome along. Had my game crashed 3 or 4 times, but since the last patch, it's been good. Yeah, and this is what I mean, is that everybody's mileage varies. There is a very vocal minority of people who are having just the worst time, and I don't know why that's happening. I would guess Giants overly don't know why that's happening, but it's, you know, there are people who are having a huge amount of problem. Don't install the latest NVIDIA drives, they make the game crash. Fantastic. Thank you, Ratmouse. I have not yet upgraded my my drivers. Sai is delivering wood, which is good. I think I'm gonna try and buy an animal trailer. I don't think we own one. There's nothing available in the sales. Still so much in the sales. Let's see, animal trailers. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we don't own one, so it's 25,000. We are a couple of months away from purchasing stuff. My video drive's 100% updated, no crashes, actually running better, to be honest. This is what I mean by your mileage may vary. We're up to update patch 1.5, and we're waiting for update patch 1.6, which will be out shortly. Yeah, absolutely depends on so many factors. I'm quite pleased with myself. I have already recorded and rendered tomorrow's video. I am ahead, which means I'm going to be able to record Friday's video nice and early as well. That should be recorded this afternoon. I am expecting to get tomorrow's video up for early access as a result. Not long after today's goes live for everybody. So that's going to be pretty cool. If you want early access to my current Paval series, yeah, the next episode should be up pretty much straight after today's. I'm gonna lease this. This is short term. I'm not gonna buy this. Oh, we do need to put a license plate on it though. So who's going on the license plate for a short period of time today? It is going to be. Ooh, this is gonna be an. I know what we're gonna put on here. Ian Chillingworth, also known as Chili UK, congratulations, you have been selected at random from the Tractor Driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers, and your name is going on the number plate for this for today. So I'm going to go with Chili UK 1 because we have a spare slot. Of course, I just deleted it. There we go, because I want to put back only plate. Okay, just check that is on there. Yeah, Chili UK 1 on there. So we're going to lease this. Not going to cost me much money to do that, thankfully. Yeah, 1,275. And then we can go and sell a whole load of goats, make a whole load of money. We won't cost the transport cost. We'll make it would cost us about 1,000 to sell these, and we won't incur the transport cost by transporting them ourselves, because we had to lease this anyway to move them to the other paddock. So that's good. And then that's going to give us a new area up at the farm to be able to work the put our equipment and everything, because we've basically run out of space. There we go. I'm also looking at the moment at the map. So the map has every piece of land purchased except for 47 and 39. Those are the only two areas left, and both of them are right next to my farm. 47 is 90,000, 39 is 316,000, but has so much money in there. Oh, it's a woodland. You could just take down the whole thing, make a field up there, and make a fortune with it. Exactly how much longer we have on this server, I don't know. I think we're going to go at least a year with everybody with their new fields. It's, you know, everybody's got their farm installed now and set up, and I want to give everybody a chance to get their farm where they want it. But without the ability for anybody to expand any further, I do begin to wonder if we're possibly better off at this point looking for a new map. My only trouble is, as far as new map goes, we don't really know. Hey, camper boy, welcome along. Guess people would drive by the other farms, Paligny, Limpinky. Yeah, it's. I think the trouble with Calmston is that it is so popular that it's not, you know, there are people who are just gonna go and drive by it and everything. I mean, I've driven by many of the farm maps now. I mean, I visited Saxthorpe, I visited Attingham Park. I've been there's there's lots of places I've actually visited now. Yeah. Hey, Crofter, welcome along. Right, so we'll take the sell-off ones first. So that's these. Trailer, yes. Okay, and these. Okay, right. Where is... Oh, I know where the animal market is. So we should have 10 goats in here. Which we do. PC only 4X. Oh, it's very tempting. The map I did a first look on, the German map, would be a really nice 4X to do. Yeah, I agree, Crofter. I understand the thinking, but I think it's too late. It's 2 games too late. It's not like the name's been changed in FS22 or anything like that. You know, that map has been out for a good 4 years at this point. You can't anonymize it that easily. The German map is really beautiful. As I said in my first look, again, it's a map that disappoints me a bit because where are all the productions? What I am tempted to do, though, I'm really tempted actually to say let's go and do a map that we have to use the the next sat on. So maybe fresh dash, and only put the server up during the streams. Mineral productions. Why is there so much grass-based game contracts? Just for, yeah, exactly, Spider Wicket. And this is something I think I tried to cover in my first look. Is that there's so much in that map that really lends itself to it making it a production heavy map, and then it just cuts its legs from under itself by making you have to put them all in, which on a 4x map, and this is the second 4x map that I've done a tour around and gone around it and gone, this is wonderful, there's so much to do on here, you know, you've got so much space to play with, and then it doesn't put any of the extra stuff in, and you go, but you've got the space to do it. Why are you creating a 4x map if you're not putting in everything? I will say it had one thing going for it, and that was there's not a single part of that map that isn't unique. And kudos to them for putting in so much work to get that map to a point where you drive around it and you don't think any other part of it looks the same. Yes, Crofter. Straight after this, I want to make time with you to go over that stuff and get that underway. Absolutely. Right. Yes. So we're gonna sell these goats. 43 months. Sell for 1,000. So yeah, goats do reach a maximum price of 1,000. Oh. And we've more than paid for using this this piece of kit. Right, there we go. Right, let's go move the other ones. Hope Baileron is out today. Is it? Is it? Where did you hear that, Herman? I mean, I figured Hope Baileron was going to be next one, but I have not heard that Hope Baileron is out today. At all. Okay. I'm gonna go and have a look at a nasty site. If somebody has, that's not an official so dodgy. Manage options. I want no consent for anything that you are trying to... Yeah, God, I feel dirty. Turn it all off. I don't want to give you any cookie information, please. Firm choices. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is not an official combat. Okay, that makes sense to me. I wouldn't touch that, Herman. I think Giants are going to release an official combat of Hope Baileron in the near future. I think it makes sense to me that the next map Giants are converting over, and we know Giants are converting over a map. I think the next one is going to be Hope Baileron, so I wouldn't touch that one. I think that is going to be a mess. I'm on year 3 on RE. I've got over 5,000 pigs, good sized tractors. I don't know what else to do. Repaid half my loan, which was 1 million. Any suggestions? Keep repaying the loan. The fact that you've got that far in your 3rd year of your RE, that's impressive, Shreks. I would say continue repaying the loan and expanding the farm and see how far you can get. See if you can get on there. Oh yeah, whoa. In which case, yeah, Herman. It is. I think Giants are gonna bring it after. I think after Silver Run, we will see Hope Baileron. Silver Run is the next one we know that Giants is releasing, and then next quarter I think they've said another map's coming, and it would surprise me if it wasn't Hope Baileron. I don't think it'll be the other American map, because that's, again, I think they want to kind of stagger it a little bit. Over 180 hours on it. Impressive. Right, can we fit all of these in here? Yes, we can fit those. Okay, yes, we can fit those. Can we fit all of these? No. We got to come back for all 5 of them. 91 Steffi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, I wouldn't trust any of those sites, Herman. I did see that some of those sites have tractors I would love to have, and I just cannot touch them. I'm really peeved. The 10 series Fords and the 40 series Fords, I've seen sites with them, and they're all just unofficial converts or unapproved converts, I should say. Sorry. Look at him going round and round and round in circles. We should have space in here. Move to husbandry. Okay, how much space do we have left in this husbandry? It's a fairly big one. Oh yeah, oh wow, we have tons of space left in here. Very tempted to merge these 2 fields because we're not really doing anything with this grass field, and we could merge 35 into 44 and get a slightly bigger field off there. Hey, our drum wheels, welcome along. So is everyone enjoying my series on Pelinier? I hope they are. I hope it's going down well. It seems to be going down fairly well. Getting a decent number of views at the moment, which makes me happy. I plan to basically blast it and try and keep up. I'm also hoping to continue doing the map tours because those seem to be doing fairly well as they're released. Last 5. 50 trailer. Okay. Always enjoy my content. Thank you, Hunter. With Pelinier out, there's not much need for Hope Baileron. Not at the moment, but there are some people who like to play Hope Baileron. It is a decent map, and I would never deny people the choice crofter. To be honest, there are some people who won't like Pelinier and prefer Hope Baileron. So yeah. Of course there is. That kind of happens all the time. You will never see that on the mod hub. You will never see that on the mod hub, Herman. My lord. Are you trying to go somewhere? It's like it's... Do you think he gets dizzy? Do you think this goat gets dizzy? And he might just fall over at some point. Ah. I can get you the port. Oh, yes, please, Crofter. Please. Absolutely. Any Fords. I absolutely would love any Fords, any David Browns. Absolutely. I really want to do a farm with that kind of stuff. Move Tasmantree. Yeah, brilliant. So we now have 50 in the 61 pasture. How close are we? So if I come out of here, we pull this forward. We can return this now. We have... That pasture's empty. Hey, Cher, welcome along. Hey, Cher. Look, it's the little kitty. She's asleep on the sofa, enjoying the warmth of the room. Right, so 29 months, 850, about to reproduce, heading there. Awesome, Crofter. Yeah, 280s. So yeah, we're gonna have more goats soon. We're gonna have to do something about it. We might have to put a new pasture in somewhere, but I need to get the pasture. Well, do you know what? Actually, we've got pasture space here. We could turn some of this grass field into pasture. We've got more than enough hay bales at the moment. She is beautiful. She is sleepy. Hey, you show off too. Welcome along. We do still have the weirdness with the YouTube stream. Although if you guys are seeing the YouTube stream fine, then yeah. Playman, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah. I don't need to worry about washing or anything. I can just return this, I think. We'll return this. God, I keep forgetting. I can't go into the garage there. Please, somebody. I need that mod. I really need a mod that adds the garage back in because I am just... There's very little I can say that I hate in FS25. I hate the lack of a garage. Why was that ever removed? Such an unnecessary change. And it is so annoying. And people say I never criticize the game. It's awful. The removal of the garage is awful. Yeah, we've got a nurse's we've got to check up with the nurse tomorrow to make sure that she's good. She's still on her medication, but she's eating well. She seems happy enough. She's been playing. You're all good, aren't you, May? Yeah. She likes it in here at the moment because it's very, very warm. Hey, C3. Yeah, I don't know anybody who doesn't think that that was just a bad change, just a bad thing to remove from the game. The garage is something that has made my life harder when I'm doing map tours. It's made it makes things harder when you go to return equipment. It is such a horrible quality of life. Well, it reduces quality of life in the game, which is not, when you're developing something, you don't want to do that. If you do that, you done messed up. But yeah, there's very little that I can actually say I hate in this, but the lack of the garage, the removal of the garage, is something I actually hate about this. There we go. That's what I want to return. Okay. Too bad time is, I had to find my stuff. Yeah. Hey, 1309 1968. Welcome along. Right, we need oh yeah, we're gonna go and part this up, and then we're gonna go and remove this section. Get that sorted. Put this over here so that the other equipment can get out. But yeah, I wouldn't say we've outgrown this shed, because we do manage to fit our tractors in here. We've not bought a combine. I've just seen how much all that wood has bought in. That's quite a lot. Yeah, so this is empty now. So this will give us a good space here that I can probably put another shed in. No one build mode, please. What sheds? So we did get some sheds. Yeah, here we go. Oh, do you know what? I am tempted. How much would I get for that shed? 42,000. These are not large sheds, but I might rework the entire farmyard, to be honest. I'm very tempted to rework the entire farmyard. Take out our current shed. It would probably cost me. I'd have to move the workshop and everything around. I'm not sure I want to do that. I could certainly put a shed like this down the back here. That would work. We could put a Hutan Pantai. Not a Hutan Pantai. This shed here. That would fit in there. What else have we got? That's too small. Hey, Desperado, welcome along. Yeah, no, I kind of want to lean to. Ooh. Not a huge fan of that, no. There's that, which we've already had on here before. There's this, which is what we've got on here at the moment. There is the main shed that comes on the farm. We could replace all of this with that without too much hassle. What else have we got? There's that one, which is just a small shed. There's this. No, there's that. Oh, I could just do that. That might be the way to go. That, I think, is too big. Yeah, that is way too big. That is a solar powered shed. That would pretty much fit in the space. There's that has on it. Well, there's a giant shed like that that we could replace the whole thing with. Anything else? Silos, no. What's the new French map like? Is it any good? See you doing a series but not watched it yet. C3, I love it. Paligny, as I put in my map tour, is basically the map I'm going to be judging every other map by at the moment. It is as close to a perfect map as we've got so far. Pia Wismeiser, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. What are these? Oh, these are constructibles. Are those actually usable sheds? Oh, actual buildable, useful sheds. Yeah, they are. Oh, wow. Oh, and a container house. Right. Containers there. We've got tools. Yeah. Houses. Okay, right. I think let's remove this first so I can get the last bale off, and then I'm going to delete the area. So but grinding comes, and I'm worried if I load it up, I end up sticking to that one. Do you know what? Az did the same. So Azrael was playing Calmston. He went and had a go on Paligny, and he has abandoned Calmston. Right, 7,000 for that. Yes, we'll sell it. Yes. Okay. Right, there we go. So we've got this area back now. I can either use it as a straight up area just to park stuff, or we can you know what, I kind of, there's so much of this shed that isn't usable to me. You know, I can't put my bigger tractors anywhere other than here. And if we get a combine, we're not going to be able to fit it in this shed at all. So I kind of want to put a new shed in. And I am kind of... What's this one like? I've not tried this barn at all yet. And I could put that, yeah, as a door there. Very tempted actually to put this barn in with the current layout, because if I put the end of it there, that goes up to that roadway. If I put, might have to, yeah, be interesting that. Right, I think the time has come probably to demolish our current barn and replace it. So that's going to be our job for today. Into the skid steer, empty everything out of here, get it stacked up elsewhere, and we will we'll get a more useful building here. Where do you access the French map and other maps? In-game mod hub. Abstruse Muse. I don't use any third-party mod sites at all at the moment. I am working on something that will sort that, and will be a mod site that I can give. Oh wow, this really doesn't want to pick up double piles of these. Yeah, and then we'll create a dedicated place for this. I've quickly fired the game up but not played it yet, so guessing, yeah, there's downloadable content it's listed under. And you'll find the mod hub under that. No problems. I'm kind of on two minds about this now, because the whole reason we bought this skid steer was so that we could store stuff in this the end shed here, but I just think that the entire shed is just the wrong shape for us now. I'm really hoping. Does anybody have that other barn? I'd really love to go and look at the barn that I'm looking to replace it with. And I don't know if anybody has it on their farm. We might go and look at some other farms quickly. Let's go do that quickly. See if anybody has the barn that I'm looking at. So we will start over here. Where we just got a load of trees planted in a bear patch. Oh, because I know where he moved his farm to. He moved his farm over to here. And he has to say, the weather monitor. Oh, he has the same barn as I have. Okay, right. So what about down here? Got lots of sheds, lots of big sheds here. And I think it's mainly all big sheds. Yeah, Ushov does not have that for storing that kind of stuff. Hello. Yeah, has gone more with open shed setup down here, unless no, that is something else. Right, so if we go down here, what do we got down here? Shorty has a very open setup as it stands at the moment in this area down here. Your birthday present to yourself. Ah, your new iPad. Fantastic. So, has anybody placed this shed? I'm not sure anybody has played this shed. But... oh, again, we've got lots of very open sheds up here. Wow. Oh my god, I've just seen this. This is epic. Not many silage pails down here really that are trying to be processed. That's insane. Right, no, not there. Right, we got area over here. This is the base game shed. Oh wow, I'm impressed actually at how little this yard has changed. I mean, there's a big load of stuff over here and a load of trees that have been cut out, but the main yard is still the same. Yeah, that's a lot of cows. Okay, this is turning into a tour of everybody else's farm. Over here we've got a woodshed. Leave my bales alone. We got a cow shed over here on Maverick's farm, and not really a shed. So yeah, very open open air approach over here. What other farms are left? I think that's all the farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all the farms. So nobody else has the same shed I'm looking to place. Hoping to stream FS25 later. I'm normally Dead by Daylight and that type of game player, but I do love sim games so much. SnowRunner and Euro Truck, so I'm just debating what map you should do this game. Is just the map you begin with on tutorial best for new people? Get the hang of things. I thought I'd ask. Do you know what, Abstract Moose? I would probably work your way through the tutorial first. Get a little bit of handle on the game. Riverbend Springs is an awesome map. I really love it. I mean, that's what we're on here. This is the base game, one of the base game maps. This is the base game American map, and I love it. I think it's a great map, and we've had such fun doing the multiplayer on here. Delex Woodpeckers, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Can't quite get that where I wanted to. Yeah, so I should be able to put another barn at the back of this. Oh, I fear this, because this is either going to be wonderful and I'm going to love it, or I'm going to absolutely regret doing this. And it's going to be so much work to do it as well. Yeah, the Riverbend is one of my favorite maps that Giants have ever produced. Really is. Hey, Captain Biggles, welcome along. He's placed the okay. Oh wow. Yeah, I think we've got storage space in here. I need to be able to make sure that I can get my bigger equipment in the other side. I thought there was a door on the side of it. Oh, that's interesting. I thought the door was on the side, not the front. I'm glad you placed that, because that gave me a chance. There is a door on the side I can come in through. So I might have to take that into consideration when I'm placing it. But I think that'll be fine. Because if I go back to over here, if I was to place... Yeah. So if I was to place this way around here, you can see there's plenty of... Takes up a fraction of the space the other one does. So that would work fine. And we might be able to actually just place it slightly further over. Ooh. You know what? I think we could conceivably place this right next door without any issue. Yeah, look at that. If I remove... Oh, I may not have to delete this at all. I may be able to, if I remove that tree, which I can do easily, we could place this barn in here. Okay. Let's do that. Let's add this red barn over this side here. We're just going to remove this tree from this corner. Can you get the side? Can you get the... Oh, actually, we'll just get the stump grinder. We don't need this wood. Just get the stump grinder. Hey, AC Gaming. Oh, wow. This tractor is in a very bad way. Yeah, I need to repair my tractor, but it's going to cost a fortune to do it. I'm going to place the new shed first and then do it. Can't get in that corner for some reason. There we go. I don't think we've got a stump there at all, have we? No. Got rid of the stump. Perfect. Right, let's get this out of the way then. We'll just have a look at how much it's going to cost to repair this tractor quickly. This is when I find out that I don't have enough money anyway. Oh, 31,000. Right. Let's turn this off. Yeah, 85,000 to place this. Overlaps with another object. So I need to flatten this area out before I start. There. Yeah, put that one in. Going right in the corner there. If I go free mode, yeah, I can get it right in there. But I'm going to need to work the corner a little bit more over here. I need to go and check that we are actually flat. But yeah, sure. Dynamic Gamer. Hang on. There you go. It's a pretty flat area, I think. This is 85,000, so I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, okay. And then so we want to get it right in the corner. So there's a little bit of overlap there. Ah, I don't like these controls. Okay, and what do you need? Flattening failed. Ah, really? I flattened it. I had to flatten this because you refused to. Try this again. There we go. Okay, right in this corner here. Out there. Oh yeah, exactly where I wanted it. Perfect. Ooh. Absolutely perfect. Right, we just need a bit of roadway coming into here, and then I can do a little bit of work down there. Really like that though. So back with the build, then round here. Painting, I want gravel. Gravel, there we go. No, that isn't gravel, is it? That's not asphalt either. What is that? Is that something we don't have access to? I think that's something we don't have access to. So we'll go gravel. Yeah, it's something we don't have. So I'm gonna just go with the gravel, which is there. Actually, I might. And then I want to smooth. So smoothing tool. Oh yeah, we're gonna take the road a little bit of a different direction, actually. Go out there a little bit. Like so. I'm going to do all of this here in the gravel. And here, like so. There, like so, and down to here. Sculpt this. Just move this out all around here. Then grass, painting grass. Except, what is that? Is that's rock, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, liking that. That's working well. Good amount of space in here. We can, yeah, and then we can store like a combine harvester or something in here really nicely, which is great. We've got all of our storage for things like all of the other bits in here, and we can keep that in there. And yeah, we've got storage for bits in here as well if we want, which is good. Well, I don't think any of our tractors can actually drive out this door. But if I need to store little bits in there, I can, which is absolutely fantastic. So that's awesome. Yeah, I think this will work really well for us. Lots of space for our tractors and everything now. And as I suspected, I don't have enough money to repair the Fent at the moment. It means I don't have to come too far out on here. Just line this stuff up against the side. Hey, Pandemonious Rex, welcome along. Oh, that's where I got the headache. thank you, Dynamic Gamer. That gives me enough. Thank you. That gives me enough to repair. Si, we need to repair the bed. Dynamic Gamer paid me enough for the use of the mulcher. To cover it. Oh. Stuck on the slope. Instantly. Hopefully you caught the thumbs up. There we go. Good. One more to go. Amazes me how little weight that. Oh yeah, this skid steer has no rear weight at all. It's yeah. The only reason I got it is because I needed something that would allow me to stack things in this shed really maneuverably. So my telehandler is great, but it can't get in here to stack stuff. So, or it can get in here to stack stuff, it just can't stack stuff like this against the wall, which is what I really need it for. It was either that or a forklift. The only reason you sold it, oh, is because it tipped over too easily. Yeah, I don't use it anywhere really other than in here. Ooh, no. Dropped it for the old Deutz. Ah. It's a cracking little piece of kit if you're in need of it. Things like here or around a production, I think it would probably be quite useful. You know, something that you can take down there without too much trouble. Or if you were looking to do lots of stone contracts. And can I get it underneath this? I'll be able to. Oh, I can. Fantastic. Or if you need to move about little bits of equipment like this. And that, chat, is how you do it. Oh no, now I can't get it off. Ow! I hope you feel better, Ewick. That sounds painful. There we go. Need 3-point dats so you can move tools around without needing the tractor. Miss that mod loads. Oh yeah. And of course this can park in here. So this is going to be the little shed for the skid steer. I don't think anything else. Why build? Well, this is a base game shed. Why build a base game shed that can only fit the skid steer? Just wondering if this would be a good place to put our big trailers. Yeah, I think we should put our big trailer in here. So I'm gonna get the lorry and put the 3-in-1 in here. I think that'll be a good place to store it. Wrong tractor. And then I've got to repair the metal rod from hip to knee, now along with wire to hold stuff. Ow! That does not, yeah, that does not sound fun. Which we configured the Kubota like 22 with wheels and weights, yes. Used to be a BMX say climb stuff, rode a mountain bike for years, had accident, got most of the bruises and scrapes. That's always the way though. That's absolutely all the way that goes. I mean, it's like I skied for years. Absolutely, you know, good enough to be fairly safe on the slopes. And when I did my knee in, I did it jumping off something that high and just landing badly. Walking across Coveney, dive back to your car, slipped on black ice and did it. Yeah. Ooh. Need to move this. Got to get to the trigger. There we go. Repair. Yeah. There we are. Right. Why is that on its side? How is that on its side? Where am I? I might have to get the skid steer to pick this up. No, get into the tractor. Here. Have I tried the... I have. My biggest problem with it, Whiskey White, is it lacks features. Beautiful looking map. Absolutely cracking. Mostly cracking. Some of the farmyards felt a little bit unfinished, but there were some that were just really nice. And then, yeah, it had no, where do we want the mulcher? It had no productions in it. And weirdly, a couple of the productions looked like they'd had their productions stripped off to them and turned into sell points. Over here, Dynamic Gamer. Right, is that bush in the way? Might be a little bit. I think we might, yeah, we'll move that out of the way. So we've got a little bit of grass to plant. Okay, that's a bit weird. Expect that to be a... Is that a tree? That can't be a tree. Might have to get the mulcher in on that, actually. I don't think I can get rid of that any other way. No, that's the Kubota. I don't want the Kubota. I want the big tractor. Big tractor is the only one that's really capable of handling the mulcher. Afternoon, Ember. Yeah, it's a gorgeous looking map. But yeah, we all tried to fly when we were younger. Yeah, I wasn't that young when I tried to jump in that instance. And it was first afternoon of the holiday, and it was, oh, I'm going to jump this tiny little bit here just to get a little bit of air and get my confidence back. And I hadn't warmed up properly. I wasn't ready, and yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was much happier. With flat lies. No, actually there's a lot of, and that's the thing, it's a pretty map. So there's a lot of variation in the land and everything, and there's a lot of, I mean, things like there are ditches at the sides of the road all over the map, which takes a lot of work to get those to look right across the whole map, and that had been done, and it looked great from there. And then there was just so much detail all over the map, and then it just kind of, there are points where it goes, okay, that's not been fully realized, and it's just something that lets it down ever so slightly. Still a gorgeous map. I still think it'd be a fantastic map to play, but it's, yeah, it's not up there with what I would with my favorite maps for FS25. That's still Paval sitting up there, by the way. That is just such a cool map. It's one of those things where I don't get it when a map doesn't have the full set of features. That just, especially one that sort of size, you know, just feels a bit odd to me. This is forest ground at the edge I'm putting here, but seems to fit quite well with the edges. I'm glad that grass isn't as expensive as it was in 22. That would be bad. I hear my children screaming outside my door. I might have to go and see what's wrong. There we go. Oh, I like that. That's always been there. Look at that. Fantastic. My all-time favorite map from FS is has to be Cobra Park Farm. I come back to it again and again and again. Later, Jesse. Just up here and round to here. That door doesn't open. This one does. Ooh. Onto the Merlot. So it's a... Is that like a little section at the side? Is there a... Yeah. This here is a little area on the side that you can't get into. It's just a block. Yeah, Coveney Park Farm I think is probably my all-time favorite map, although Attingham is right up there these days. There's several maps that I just love. I'm hard tempted to do my all-time favorite maps thing for Farm Sim. I love how well that fits together. And fits in with this, and the fact that these slide open and don't open like the other one means that it works really well. Yeah, there we are. It's not that that's particularly solved the problem, I will be honest, because that's not really an equipment shed, but what I might do is cut into here some more then and put another shed over here. Let's just go into build multi. So once we have a bit more cash, I think we could cut into the side of the slope here a bit and maybe put one there, one of those there, or not one of those, that would be too big. Maybe one of these. Is there enough space to... We might have trouble with the river, but yeah, we might try and get another one, but that as a setup I actually really quite like at the moment. Can't cut into the hill. Can't do it. Okay, Maverick, thank you. Yeah. But there's space. We can we at least have we've cleared this stuff out of here now, and if we want to, we can put like the baler in here and things like that. And there's space in here to store stuff now as well. We could put baler and things in here and bits like that if we want to get anything undercover. So that would all work very, very nicely. I'm just going to go and check on my kids because they were making a bit of noise outside. I will be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. They are all good, everybody. Ow, Crofter. I did so I did manage to put a ski across my back once. I did an epic wipeout. My skis flew off and one of my skis went across my back, and after that, after very nearly paralyzing myself, I decided then was time to wear a helmet. So I've worn a helmet skiing ever since. Right, with this done, what have we still got to do on the farm? How is our production doing down here? Let's go have a look at that. You've got peed off with Carlson and you've moved back to Riverview. Oh man. I actually am slightly fearful of playing Oakbridge. I've got to start calling it Oakbridge because that's what it's called and that's what people are going to be looking for. I'm probably going to be the first creator to actually have their series called Oakbridge from the start though. Now I got to start a new RE. Starting a new RE is always fun though. I'm enjoying my RE on Riverview. And speaking of which, the RE on Riverview is back this evening. We will be doing more on Riverview. I don't know if I want this tuft of grass here because we've got space to store stuff down the side. I think that this wouldn't be necessarily a grassy area. I think this might be a, yeah. Where to do it though on Riverview? Riverview, the area that lends itself best to an RE is the main farm. 3 versions later, time to move on. See, this is the other thing that worries me. By the time I get to a position where I might actually be ready to do Calmsden or Oakbridge, are people going to be bored of it and not be interested in the series? That's my thing now. Yeah, I think that works better. And then we're going to widen this road slightly, coming out of here like that and down here like this. Makes sense, I think. Like that. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that is much, much better. Right, and then I think I'm going to go and put the baler in the other shed. There's too many people playing. Oh yeah, exactly. And it's part of the reason why when Paval came out and I saw everybody else was playing Calmsden, I kind of went, I want to play Paval more than I want to play Calmsden at the moment. Everybody else is playing Calmsden. I'm gonna go and play Paval. I'm gonna go and play something different, and I'm hoping it's gonna pay off for me. Certainly the series seems to be doing pretty well. I'm enjoying doing it, which is always a good thing. And yeah, Paval has everything that Oakbridge is lacking, so just seems to be a little bit of a no-brainer. I'm getting a lot of use out of this good wheel baler. I've got it on here. I've got it on Paval, although it came with Paval in all honesty. I've not got it on, purposely not got it on Riverview. At least I don't think I've got it on Riverview. Oh no, I go with the class one on there. Can't wait for the next episode. Well, the next episode lands in an hour and 5 minutes time. Find the pigs are the best. Oh, really? Yeah, we can park the baler in here. I don't want to put cedar in here as well, but I think cedar's too big. And you know what could go in there? That. This looks compact enough. You can give me another starting track to start with because I've used a 7810 for all my saves. I wish I could. Maybe one of the Deutz. There's a Deutz that's about the same sort of power level that's base game. So we got the 7810 on here. Wait. Yeah, so 7810. I thought we had the 78. Did we not have the 7810 on the server? We must have. I'm slightly amazed by that. 7810 is 175 horsepower, so that is a good starting tractor. The Agrostar 831. Obviously, those two are, depending on whether you're an American or a UK map. There's these that are available for very little money. Not a huge amount of horsepower on them, though. They only come with or without a canopy. I'm not a huge fan of those. There you go. 136 horsepower. Thank you, Shadow Fox. I think where they're cursed is because two people who used them after me broke their ankles. Jeez. This, I think, is a cracking starting. This is the starting tractor that nobody uses. And I think it's massively underrated. It's four-wheel steer. It's got a you can put a front loader on it. It's 136 horsepower, so it's a decent amount of horsepower as well. Cracking little starting tractor. Really works very, very nicely. Otherwise, that's why FarmCon is going there. Yeah, it's massively underrated, that. Let's have a look on the mod tab. Oh, I wonder if any mods have been released today. Let's have a look. No new mods released today. So let's have a look at starting tractors. Drivables, small tractors. What have we got? Yeah, we got these Landinis. These Landinis, cracking little starting tractors. So we'll open those up. I know that they're the same as the... So actually, I'm going to group these two together. The Landinis or the Massey Ferguson 600s. Both great starting tractors. Do you know what? On this page, I think there are 4 great starting tractors in the mods. You've got these little, the little Landinis and the Masseys are both by Blau. Great little starting tractors, take you up to 90 horsepower in both of them. Absolutely perfect. Everybody's shipping to it, yeah. Vultra N series, this is awesome. 114,000 for 145 horsepower with reverse steering. It is cracking tractor, the N series. Well worth starting a farm out with that one. And the Kubota M7, again, 130 horsepower for 118,000. That is brilliant. So yeah, either any of these 4 mods I think are great. The Landini, the Massey, the Vultra N series, and the Kubota M are all good. Yes, Sweet Miss AJ, I am streaming tonight. I think they're all great. And those are all small tractors. Once you get into the medium tractors, we've covered this before, I think. Drivables, medium tractors. So in the medium tractors, great starting tractors in here. We've spoken about the 7810 before, and I use that. It is absolutely fantastic. The John Deere 4755 is a good starting tractor as well. And then the Valtra Valmet is the other one. End of year for Maize Plus, but heard farming agency aren't doing Terra Life 25 because it's too much work. I wish I could say I'm surprised. It's so Terra Life, fantastic idea. Their comment was that they'd released maybe a quarter of it for 22, and it took them the entirety of 22 to program it. I did not expect to see Terra Life in 25, because it's a huge amount of work to put in to creating a mod to release it a month before the new game releases. Well, the trouble was, Ember, my position on Terra Life was I'm a month from FS25 coming out. It's not gonna, for me as a creator, it's not gonna get me views because nobody's gonna be interested in it a month before FS25 comes out. And yeah, it's and I didn't want to go deep dive learning something like that to immediately abandon it after a month. So yeah, it's tough if you're gonna do a really detailed, really high work mod. I don't think you can wait any longer than halfway through the game's life to release it. I think people are gonna be less interested in it after that point. Oh, I have got to go and check this out at some point. This logistics center sounds awesome. Hopefully you get to drive one this year. I hope so, Crofter. I really hope so. I need to check out this logistics center a bit, because I think this will be this is what should have been in that other mod. Hey JTev, welcome along. Yeah, this is what should have been in the DLC. It is, yeah, change your output to distributing. It distributes it to here from where you can store and distribute stuff, which is just, yeah, I think a lot of people couldn't get into Terra Life, and as they said, that was just a small part of it. Yeah, I think it was a nice idea, but I think it got way too out of hand. Yeah, so this is yesterday's mods, not today's. Can we add that to the server? I think we'd add it to the next server, Dynamic Gamer. I think at this point, I'm not looking to really add many more mods to the server. Right, let's finish off what I was doing. 13091968, thank you for resubscribing for your second month. You are awesome. Like some parts, but yeah, it got out of hand. It's like I love mods that do big changes. I mean, Seasons is one like that, but I would also like to see mods that concentrate on smaller stuff. JCB telly to the server. Oh, we got plenty of telehandlers on the server. Have we not already? We've already got the JCB. I thought we already had the JCB telehandler on the server, to be honest. I'll do that. Those two bits of kit can sit in there. Not in. Okay, maybe it's just the actual tractor we got. This is the M7. No, this is the M8, isn't it? Yeah. We're gonna park this up. Any mods we really need now, especially on equipment. Don't know how many duplicates do we need. Yeah. I think choice is a big thing that I want to see more of in Farm Sim. And older stuff. I think everybody now is kind of waiting for the older equipment. We've got lots of modern tractors and things that we can do stuff with. I personally, I would like to see some older stuff. Right, how are our... I think our goats are good for water and good for food. Chickens. Oh, we need to make some space in our chicken run. I think... Yeah, we need to go and sell some chickens. I think we only have space for 30 chickens. If it's something new, sure, but a 5th cultivator and the 125 horsepower, yeah. Give me old stuff. Unless it's an old one. Unless, you know, give me a Bomford cultivator. $125 horsepower old cultivator. Fantastic. Right. Let's... Yeah, so we've got 30. I think we want to sell off 2/3 of the chickens. Either that or put in... Well, no, I think we want to sell off 2/3 of the chickens, buy another chicken coop, and then... Yeah, but... I'm only going to get £200 for these chickens. So we want to sell off the 30-monthers for 200 and the 24-monthers for... yeah, for 200 as well. And then the 22-monthers then have a lot of space to reproduce, which will be good. We are not creating eggs very quickly though. Have you heard that Sully is working on JCB? Oh, nice. Very nice, Crofter. At the moment, I'm just waiting for everything to work its way through the mod hub. So this is supposedly gravel. Listening to me walk around it. But then the actual gravel text you get is this. So, yeah. I've got a spare day. It's April and I can go and cut some grass. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and cut some grass because I started half an hour. Well, I started 15 minutes late. We got enough time. We'll go cut the grass and then we can clear it up tomorrow. Let's use the Vulture for this. Can you only have 14 animal servers? I think so. We're limiting we're certainly limiting productions. I need to, if it's 14 then it's only 2 animal pens each. But I don't think it is because I've just got rid of an animal pen. We are maxed out. Well, there should be a space because I have just got rid of one. What am I doing? I think we'll make hay. I can't make silage, so... Oh, we could make some silage bales and sell them off. Because we got more than enough hay. That's my space. Swing assist. 2 headlands should be enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a wrapper and we'll bail this and then wrap it and sell it, I think. Hey, John Lovin, welcome along. This is a really pretty map. I absolutely love Riverbend Springs. I'm actually quite pleased that it's February after release of the game and I'm still playing this as a map. I'm very happy with that. I feel I got everything that I wanted to get out of Puten Pantai, and I'm feeling that I'm getting everything that I want to get out of Riverbend Springs as well. I very much enjoyed this map. Really sure. Well, I would get the prompt mower for this if I was actually looking at mowing much more than just this little field. Been busy making a map. Oh, nice, Matsy. I need to speak to Crofter about it in a minute. I got told off on my videos for driving over the grass. So I'm going to work my way in on this. Toby Smith Sunday night just stuck to. Ooh, that's cool, Matty. If you want somebody to give it a test or do a first look on, I would be happy to. $69,000 liters of wool on the lorry. That's a lot of wool. I'm on Riverburn over 3 million now. Wow, Strat. Nice. This is definitely the most successful farm I think I've ever had in Farmson. It is ridiculously successful at the moment. Year 9. Oh, wow. I always get to the point where I'm just earning. I start going, right, I'm just going to continue to earn money now. Which is why I like things like the realistic weather mod, because that stops making it guaranteed you're going to earn money. That's the point at which you start going, ooh, but if I get hit by that, I could lose money this year on this, and it set me back. My field filled with sugar mill, jeez. Right, I think that is that field done. Right, we'll go get the baler. And we can get this baled up. Hello, average player. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I'm going to have to stand up in a moment because my right leg has fallen asleep. Over 500,000 litres. That's crazy. Right, so I should be able to park this, yeah, outside the shed here, like so. Below average player, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. Button that one. Leave that there. Perfect. With the RE, I want a tractor I won't have to change, but I don't know what. The Kubota M7 is a very good choice. If you're looking for something slightly more modern, as I said, the M7 or the N series are probably really good bets for what you're after. And out of those two, I think I'd be hard pressed to pick which one. So used to using the baler add-on, I'm gonna forget to drop these beds out. Wow, this is filling up really fast. We're going to get quite a few bales off here. Oh, it stopped working again. It was working earlier. Right, we need to get a wrapper. Oh, I need more net rolls. Do we have any at the farm, or do I need to go buy some? What have we got in storage? I don't know if we actually bought any or whether we just got them with the baler. We just got them with the baler, didn't we? Yeah. Where's the little trailer? I'm guessing that's down the other way. And where are... Where are the forks? That then there, yeah, that's... No, those are weights. Where'd you put the forks, Si? By the bucket, by the bucket. Are they by the bucket? Oh, there. I see them, they're hiding under the tree. Yeah, I got him. Anything else we need while I'm down at the shop? Other than a bale wrapper. Yeah. You might need to come down to the shop and collect it. Oh, really? Put that up. There we go. Which my wheels to a position will actually work with this trailer. Black power went off. It is so cold outside, Strike. It's ridiculous. We've got somebody installing our new log burner today. And of course the front doors had to be open all day. So I've had the cat in here because can't let her outside at the moment. And it's nice and toasty in my studio. The moment I walk out to my door, it's absolutely freezing. It's crazy outside. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I thought it's supposed to reach like 16 degrees C by the end of the week, isn't it? What is it meant to be by the end of this week? Have a look. Where I am, it's supposed to be 14 degrees and wettish tomorrow. 15 degrees on Friday, and then back down again on Saturday. Did I just destroy crop? Yes, I did. Hey, Grumpy Tarpon from Twitch. Welcome along. Yeah, mini heat wave on Friday that immediately dissipates by Saturday. Guy's waiting for me. Yeah, Saturday is wet and 11 degrees C. Very wet and 11 degrees C. Sunday is wet and 11 degrees C. Yeah, and then it's down to like 8, 9. Yeah, going into March, it's still single figures. Cold. Hey, Sentiment, welcome along. Gonna be nice weather this weekend here. I really need to clean up the chicken coops. Can't do it when it's cold. I'm good, thank you, Sediment. What's above zero? Something something nice. Would love it. Well, so we have two. So we've we actually have, so my house is from the 1750s-ish and was originally two cottages, two little old farm cottages, and so we have this giant pair of fireplaces in the middle of the house. And I've lived here nearly 10 years now, and we haven't been able to use one of the log burners that was in there because it was just dangerous. It was old, it was broken, it would have been absolutely awful to use. So we've had a replacement for about 4 years waiting to be installed, and my wife got a bonus at work this year, and so has decided to install it. Which is great because it means that we can have stuff, we can light fires either side and heat the whole house with it, which will save us a load of money. Right, so I need, I'm hoping all of this isn't going to be too expensive. So first things first, we need to lease a bale wrapper. The cheapest bale wrapper is actually going to be the telehandler bale wrapper. There's no point in having the tractor down here because, yeah. And a thing of Rani wrap white will do the trick. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to lease this. Just got solar panels on the man. Nice. And yeah, I don't need the Kubota down here as a result of that. Let's also get some net wrap. That's going to be under the consumables. Net wrap. And on the class Coon standard. Okay. Buy that. Yes. Okay. So what I'll do, the easiest way to do this, take this, go like this, down here like so, whoop. Disconnect this off. And go and get the wrapper. Oh yeah, I could have got the 3 points on this as well, actually. That's all right. Using put it on the back, but then we wouldn't be able to tow this back, so. Get all down, and away we go. Have I tried the Schaefer mini loader would fit where the skid steer only fits? I haven't, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh no, we're not going to be able to get across because there's a barge coming. Oh, there's 2 barges here already. Is a mod able to do the seeds? How do you mean? At that. Right between 2. River traffic jam between 2 barges. Hey there, Si. As it kicks you straight over the top. And down. Turn that off. Realism, people. I believe. No, I'm not singing that. What drone mod is that? How many channel points for me to sing it? Lots of bits. Lots and lots and lots of bits, Whiskey White. Ooh, ow. A Stream Loots giveaway. We could give away a packet of Stream Loots. As soon as I work out why somebody's knocking at my door. Yes. Right, let's give away a pack of Stream Loots cards. First person to click on these. Actually, I may have some Stream Loots available. I think some of them have not yet been claimed. So we'll put out the unclaimed packs first. What do we have? Yeah, we do. We have 2 packs. I'm gonna give you guys 2 packs of Stream Loots cards. Here you go. First 2 people to click on this will get a pack of Stream Loots cards. If you've already claimed from this set, then you won't be able to get them. There you go. Go grab them. And then I'm going to throw another pack on the top as well. So first person to click on this link will also get a pack of Streamloots cards. Thank you.
Dynamite Gamers is doing donuts.
Donuts. 2, 3. Actually got quite a few bales off this field. I'm impressed. Ooh. That was closer than I'd liked. Thank you. Get that little section there before I go and do the rest of this headland. One line, what Streamloots? Just clicked on it hoping for some singing. You can get singing from it, Whiskey White. Streamloots cards are cards that you can play to on stream to make me do various things. There are cards in there that make me sing. Mamadou 53, welcome along. Yeah, either the chorus or the full version of the Combine Hearts song can be done via Streamloots cards. Alternatively, if we get 100 likes on YouTube, I will also sing. But if we get 50 likes on YouTube, I do the happy dance. Not gonna get a full baler off this, am I? Just not enough left on this field. A little bit in this corner. %91%. I hate that you can't unload bales by default. unload unfinished bales by default with this. Because I am so close to a pretty full bale. But I've got nothing left on the fields to do it with. Am I live on YouTube? I am. I am live on Virtual Farmer 2, which is, I think !VF2 might work on Twitch. I'm not sure it does. But yeah, Virtual Farmer 2 is where I'm live during weekdays, weekday lunchtimes on YouTube. Otherwise, I end up, otherwise I end up just completely washing out all of my videos with live streams. So yeah, I want to give my videos some room to breathe. Tonight I will be live on YouTube on my main YouTube channel because we're doing the realism experiment. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna put the baler back. Sai is nicely wrapping up those bales. I might put it to everybody on the server to jump forward a day and take us into May, simply because the server's been delayed a couple of days, and if nobody's got anything to do, then we might jump forward. Might need help from the code jump. Yeah, okay. Well, I will put it in the Discord. See if we'll see what everybody says. There we go. Go put this tractor away. Happy to jump forward. Just trying to clear down the forest. Hang on, I'll be there in a moment, Dynamic Gamer. Let me just park up my tractor. So the farm sim pack, if you click on them, you'll see what cards. So they're on Streamloots, Whiskey White. If you go over to Streamloots, you can see what cards are in each of those packs. Right, where are you, DG? How? Well, that's your mess. You're gonna have to clear that one up. Or go use my grab my chain. Go grab my chain and sledge and pull these off the road then. Or my chain and blade and pull them off the road. I'll get the branches off them so you can actually see what you're doing. Yeah, it just needs the winch. I mean, I can clear the branches off without too much trouble, which is hilarious. So I can't cut the trees, but I can clear off the branches. Yes. Need to flip that back. Hey, Kirk Xbox Games. Just seen your comment. It's sometimes the YouTube comments get lot. Have we had no? I have had YouTube comments in my my chat window today. So yeah, they seem to get lost sometimes. Almost up this. Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to cut the tree. I'm not trying to cut the tree. I'm trying to clear the branches off it so that you can actually see what he's doing. But nope. Nope. Right, there we go. On his way back. There we go. It's 10-3. I need to finish up, I think. Partly because my children have started walking in and asking me for stuff. So that's only going to get worse at this point. Here he comes. Bring it over then. I'm gonna use the other tractor for it. Yeah, might be wise. Hey, Mr. Mike Gaming, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. We got to finish in the next 10 minutes because I have a video going live in the next 10 minutes. And I've got to queue up tomorrow's, which I haven't uploaded yet. Okay, pull it. That looks like one of the shadow ships out of Babylon 5. Flying around that 4X map now, you're right. Looks fantastic. Love the ditches you mentioned. Very well done in that regard. Yeah, it really is. It's one of those things where I look at it and I go, it's just gorgeous. There you go. Right, you're all clear. Okay, I'm gonna head back up to my farm. We will save this at this point, but I'm really pleased with this. I'm just gonna put the flight mode on quickly, just so that we can get a good view of it. Yeah, look at that. That just marries together really, really well. I love that. I actually really love that. I'm glad I decided not to take that other shed out and just put the new one in next to it like that. That works so nicely. Thank you, Shorty. Hey, chance, I can do a restart of the server. I'll do a restart. It should restart overnight. What I will do is I will give it a check again. The thing is, when I'm streaming, it should be fine. because I check it every day. It just seems to be the 2 days when I'm not that we've had a problem. Right, we will save the game here. Right, and I'm gonna leave this here for today. So we've got a couple of thank yous to say before we go. Let's see what we got. Of course, we are currently sponsored by AFK Journey, ! AFK Journey in the chat. If you want to take part in the current sponsorship and help boost my income a little bit for the next month, that would be greatly appreciated. And it is a fantastic game. Oh, who did we have installed the game there? Was that Dynamic Gamer it was showing? I think, yes, these are the two people who installed the game. So Spider Wicket and Dynamic Gamer installed the game earlier, so thank you guys. You are awesome. Yeah, if you do want to check it out, I do rate the game. I do enjoy AFK Journey, and we're going to be doing a sponsored stream on it next week. So yeah, I hope you join me for that. I might actually do one on Friday, because I don't think we've got a huge amount to do on the farm. So yeah, we might do that. But now let's see who we can go and raid. I kind of want to go and raid Az today, I think, if he's live. I think he will be. He normally is. Somebody I follow is playing Librarian Simulator, which is fantastic. Yeah, there he is. We're going to raid Az today. Yeah, don't forget, in 5 minutes time, today's episode of my current series is out, which I've forgotten the map. How do I forget the map name? I want to say Limnicki, but that's not it. Go check out today's video. It's out in 5 minutes time. And if you want to get early access to tomorrow's video, you can do that as well, because that will be out in the next half an hour as well. If you are a Harvest Manager level or above, you'll be able to have early access to that. Nearly a full 24 hours before the episode is available to the general public. So, yeah, that's an awesome way to support as well. For now, I'd like to say thank you to Below Average Player for subscribing. You are awesome. To 1309-1968 for resubscribing. You are awesome. To Delia's Woodpeckers, thank you for subscribing as well. You are awesome. To Spider Wicket and Dynamic Gamer for installing AFK Journey. You are both awesome. And that is everybody for today. Any new mods on Mod Hub? Before we go, let's just have a quick look. Let's just have a... Yes! Oh, we do have new mods today. In fact, we got some more Giants releases. We've got a Class Tryon 750, 720 pack. We've got a Class Aaron 600, a Voltra Q series, a Vivalet Hydro Trike 5x5, a Horse Cura 24 ST, a Demco Series 2200, the Kroger Muck 303. Chat! It's back! It's back, chat! The New Holland TX32. Buzzcap has released it for FS25. Fantastic. Paligny, thank you. Yeah, Paligny is live in 3 minutes. Yay! Man TGS, Christopher Oshback, Rodney, Roll Mako. Wow, we got quite a lot of mods. We got the Grimmy Rooster, that's back. We got the Robert Forts pack. Wow, big mod release today. Mr. CDP and DJ are going to be very busy. Lots of farm buildings as well. We got an update on the triangle. What I want to see on the triangle is this. Can I please? This triangle gets released for every version of Farm Sim, and the equipment to go with it never gets released for it. Please, could we have the equipment as well? Because it demonstrates it, and then it doesn't release anything. And I don't think... Ooh. Don't think he's released... No, he's not released anything that works with that. I don't think. Unless that does. That seems to have... That might have the triangle on it. I can't tell. Anyway. Yeah. So, looks like we've got some good mods released today. I'm very happy to see the TX32 back in the game. Very, very happy. Right, shall we go and do a raid, people? Shall we go and say hi to Az? Yeah. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive, massive thank you to all of my patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Your support helps me to not only do these live streams, but keep the lights on around here. It helps to get the channel to grow as well. You guys are just awesome. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. Thank you, Desperado1962, for installing AFK Journey. You are awesome, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. That button there.